What if I told you that one restaurant owner went from working 6 days a week to just 5 days while increasing his annual revenue by $208,000? And he did it without hiring expensive consultants, without changing his menu, and without spending thousands of new equipment. The secret? 3 simple AI tools that handle all time-wasting tasks that keep restaurant owners trapped behind their businesses. If you're a restaurant owner working 6-7 days a week with no time for your family, feeling like you can never step away from your business, then what I'm about to show you could completely transform how you run your restaurant. Stay with me because I'm going to reveal the exact 3 AI step systems my friend Fabio used, the shocking results he got in just 90 days, and how you can copy this entire system starting today, even if you think technology isn't your thing. Ciao, I'm Andrea, the SEO chef, and let me tell you about my friend Fabio, who owns this incredible pizza place here in Melbourne. 3 months ago, he was exactly where many of you are right now, working 6 days a week with barely any time to spend with his wife and kids, constantly stressed out about finding good staff and feeling trapped in his own business. I'm Italian-Australian, I've been in marketing for 15 years and I work with hundreds of restaurant owners like you. Food is my culture and I understand the passion that drives you to create amazing dining experiences for your customers. But here is what I've learned after helping restaurants like 48 Hours, Piccolo Pizza and Così Bar Ristorante in South Tiara. The restaurants that thrive today aren't just the ones with the best food. They are the ones using smart systems to work less while being more profitable. And before you think, Andrea, this sounds too complicated, let me tell you, Fabio barely knew how to post on Instagram properly. If you can master these tools, so can you. I want to share the exact 3-step system that transformed Fabio's pizza place and is now working for restaurants across Australia, allowing owners to work 1 less day per week while increasing revenue by over $200,000 annually. So let me paint a picture that probably sounds way too familiar. You wake up, 20 plus messages on Facebook and Instagram. Do you have gluten-free options? What time do you close? Can I make a reservation for tonight? The same question over and over again. Your phone rings constantly. Reservations, menu questions, delivery inquiries. Meanwhile, good stuff are harder to find than the perfectly ripe avocado. And when you do find them, training costs are through the roof. You're paying more for ingredients, more for rent, more for everything, but can't raise your prices too much because customers are already feeling the pinch. So what happens? You end up working 6 days a week, handling customer services yourself instead of focusing on creating incredible food. You're managing reservation with a pen and paper while your competitors are using smart systems. Your kids barely see you because you're always at the restaurant. Fabio told me something that broke my heart. He said, Andrea, I opened this pizza place to provide for my family, but now I never see them. I'm working every day except Monday, and even then I'm thinking about the restaurant. Does this sound like your life? Because if it does, you're not alone. And more importantly, you don't have to live this way anymore. Here's what Fabio discovered and what I'm seeing work for restaurants across Australia. Solution number 1, AI-powered autoresponders. Imagine having a virtual assistant that answers 80% of your customer questions instantly. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. When someone messages asking, do you have a vegan option or are you open on Christmas Day? Boom! Instant answer. Fabio's Pizza Place now handles over 600 customers' inquiries per week automatically. That's 15 hours he gets back every single week to focus on what actually matters, creating incredible food experiences. Before, average response time 4 to 6 hours. After, instant responses 24/7. But here's the beautiful part, it doesn't sound robotic. This AI system can be trained to sound exactly like you, using your sound, personality and voice. Solution number 2, automated booking management. No more paying phone tag with customers. No more double bookings. No more staying late trying to organize tomorrow's reservations. This AI system handles your entire booking process, takes reservations and confirmation texts, even follows up with customers after the meal asking for reviews. Fabio went from spending 2 hours every day managing bookings to checking his system once in the morning. That's 14 hours per week back to his schedule. Solution number 3, smart staff scheduling and inventory predictions. This is where it gets really smart. AI can predict your busy periods based on historical data, where there are local events, even social media trends. It suggests optimal staff levels so you avoid overstaffing on quiet nights and be caught short when you're busy. Plus, it can help predict inventory needs, no more running out of signature pizza on Saturday night, and no more food waste because you over-ordered. The best about all these systems, they get smarter over time. They learn your pizza place unique patterns, your customer preference, even seasonal trends specific to your location. Now, I know what you're thinking, Andrea, this sounds expensive and complicated. Let me tell you about the costs. Most restaurant owners spend more on coffee beans in a month than this AI system costs. And the time you save, that's worth thousands of dollars in operational efficiency. But let me show you Fabio's real numbers because they're going to shock you. And if you find this valuable so far, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button right now. I share restaurant marketing strategies like this every week, and I don't want you to miss out on the tools that could transform your business. Let me show you exactly what happened to Fabio's Pizza Place after implementing these 3 systems. Month 1 result. Customer service time reduced by 15 hours per week. Booking no-shows dropped by 40%, food waste reduced by 25%, staff overtime reduced by 30%, and here what really blew my mind is customer satisfaction scores actually improved. Why? Because customers get instant responses, bookings are seamless, and each staff can focus on delivering amazing service instead of answering the phone every 5 minutes. Fabio calculated his increase in revenue by $4,000 per week, $1,600 from increased booking due to better customer service, $1,200 from reduced food waste and better inventory management, $800 from optimized staff scheduling and efficiency, $400 from fewer no-shows and cancellations. That's $208,000 per year in additional revenue, while working 1 less day per week and having more time to spend with his family. But you know what Fabio told me last week that really got to me? He said, Andrea, I finally have Sundays with my family. My kids are actually getting to see their dad now, and I'm not constantly checking my phone for pizza orders. This isn't just about making more money, it's about getting your life back while growing your business. Now, here exactly how you can implement this system in your restaurant. Week 1. Start with autoresponders. Begin with social media messages. Set up basic AI responses for your most common questions. This alone will save you at least 5 to 7 hours per week. Week 2. Implement booking automation. Connect your reservation system to automated confirmations and reminders. Watch your no-show rate drop immediately. Week 3. Add smart scheduling. Start using AI for staff scheduling, begin with your busiest day of the week and expand from there. The key is not to implement everything at once. Start with one system, get comfortable with it, and then add the next piece. And listen, I know some of you are thinking, I'm not a tech person, Andrea. Fabio barely knew how to use Instagram stories properly. These tools are designed for business owners, not computer programmers. Most of them you can set up in under an hour. The restaurant industry is changing fast. The owners who embrace those tools now will have a massive advantage over the ones who wait. While your competitors are still working 6-7 days a week manually, handling every customer interaction, you'll be serving more customers, making more revenue, and actually having time for your family. Do you want to get more bookings for your restaurant while working fewer days per week? Look, I love food, I'm Italian, food is my culture, but I also believe restaurant owners deserve to have a successful business and time for their family. You shouldn't have to choose between a profitable restaurant and seeing your kids grow up. In my next video, I'm gonna show you the exact AI tools Fabio used, the specific names, where to get them, the step-by-step setup tutorials. I also share the biggest mistakes restaurant owners make when implementing AI and how to avoid them. Watch this video next to see the complete setup guide and learn which AI tools works best for different types of restaurants. I promise by the end of that video you'll have everything you need to start implementing the systems tomorrow. Ciao for now, and remember, your restaurant deserves to be profitable and your family deserves to have you home on Sundays.